Hello, my dear viewers. This is the Dukas Copy Academy, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today is 1st of April 2024. The day is Monday, the first trading day of the week. I am a Dukas Copy's trading community member. My name is Rakesh. Please do not confuse me as an employee of Dukas Copy Bank. I am an independent trader and analyst. Therefore, all the views, opinions, or the trading ideas that I am going to discuss in this live stream, they are of my own. It has nothing to do with the Dukas Copy research team. In the next few minutes, we will be going through the key levels of importance for all the major currency pairs and a few other commodities also. We will also see how we can use those key levels to our advantage in our trading setups. To do this, we will be using the candlestick type of charts, and we will not be talking about anything that is fundamental in nature. We will only focus on the charts because today is not very fast market, so we'll just quickly go through our key levels and finish up this webinar. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the chat box that is provided. I will be very happy to answer those questions. And at the end of the session, if there are no questions from the viewers, then we will just wrap up the session fast today. Before I start the session, I must tell you that everything that I am going to tell you here in this live stream should be seen only as an information or knowledge purpose. It is not a trading advice. So please do your own research before you put your money in the live markets. Let me take you through the risk disclaimer before we go through the charts. And here comes the charts. The first things first, let's go through the US dollar index so as to know how the US dollar index is performing. You see, last week we had witnessed this higher high than this high here around 104.26, and on 22nd of March we made a higher high, after which we started looking for buying opportunity. We have got it at around 103.72, and that is still being carried, and now the target is 104.897. So you can say that the bias is bullish and the US dollar is in an uptrend in the broader market. Now what about pound? In the pound, we were looking for a retracement towards 62%, which is 1.2720 area, but we could not get that retracement because the price was rejected at 38.2, and from here it had made another low which is lower than this low that the price had made on 22nd of March. Now that low 1.2575 should start acting as a resistance if the price closes below this today. There is still 6 hours and 42 minutes remaining to close this candle. Now on the downside, we can see that there is a liquidity resting below this candle. This is a swing low around 1.2535, and there is further liquidity below 1.2518. So there is a possibility that the price is going to target these two lows and ultimately this low at around 1.2500, which is also a psychological handle. So we have a support around here, and the resistance can now be seen around 1.2575. Euro dollar on the similar lines has seen a lower low now. Well, the target is at 1.0695 in this market, and now the resistance can be seen at around 1.0795. So this is 100 points of distance between the support and resistance. There is no possibility of price going here now. You can remove it. So yes, now 1.0795 area or this high that the price has made will start acting as a resistance, which is 1.0798. All right. Talking about the Australian dollar, similar is almost the case with the Australian dollar, where it has broken through this rising trend line once, and thereafter it has, I think, today it is on the verge of giving us a close below this trend line. Although that day it was 28th of March, it failed to close a day below this trend line, but today it seems like it will be able to give us a close below this trend line. And now the next target, which is very close to this one, is 0.6478, below which we can also target 0.6443. On the higher side, now you can expect the resistance around here. All right. Similar is the case with the New Zealand dollar. It is also on in a good downtrend, although we have I think removed the lines from this market. Well, that's a problem. We can again bring it. So let's do a top down analysis very fast in the New Zealand dollar. So in the month there is a consolidation. There is a triangle forming here. Okay, we can create that triangle though. So something like this is supposed to form. Let's see how it unfolds from here, but this is a weekly. So if the price starts rising from here for some reason, then 0.6038 should be acting as a very good resistance. Whereas if the price breaks below this rising trend line, then the next stop will be 0.5774. Below 0.5774, you can target this market for the low of this 0.5512. That's all in this one. USD CHF, a fair uptrend, and the target is 0.9113. I think we have seen that. The support being around 0.8893 here. There is nothing much to discuss in this one. USD CAD, today there was a lot of movement here in the USD CAD. 1.3620 is still the resistance. We cannot say anything about this till the time the price is trading between this range of horizontal level and this rising trend line. USD JPY tried to go higher but failed to go higher than this high that the price has made, 151.97. It is still the resistance, and the support is still sitting at 150.26. New Zealand CAD has seen a lower low now. The target is 0.8040, not very far, only 36 pips away from the target, but now the resistance is 0.8105. Bitcoin also a very clean close on the 4-hour below the critical support. And now if the price is able to manage a close below this 68,425, then there is a possibility of the price first reaching 66,245, thereafter this low, and also then going to ultimately 59,200. Now if the price for some reason goes below 59,200, then you can also expect the price to reach 50,578 in this market very soon. Brent has seen all the targets that we were looking for. Now it is giving us a bearish pin bar, or the I think on this is on the 4-hour. On the daily it should not be a bearish pin bar. Okay, on the daily it's a good candle, but if it closes below this 87.81, then I will not be looking it as a bullish sign. It will be a bearish sign, from where we can look for 84.61 as the next targets in the coming days. Gold, very nice pullback on the 4-hour. I expect 223 to act as a support, and the price reaching 2311 fast. Nothing much. Japanese index consolidating. It can consolidate till 38,278, but below that I will start looking for selling opportunities. Right now I am not looking for any selling opportunities. I'm only looking for buying opportunities in this market. Euro JPY is also consolidating before next leg up. GBPOD is also consolidating. So there is a lot of consolidation going on, maybe because of the market holidays. CHF JPY has given us a clean close below the 4-hour, this not 4-hour but 23%, which is on the 4-hour chart. On the daily, I think this is also red, and expect now the price to go lower than 166.81, which is the support area, as I am expecting down move here in this market, guys. Australian dollar against the New Zealand going very nicely, but be very cautious because this is a monthly line. The trend line is a monthly line. After the first hit at this line, I am not expecting it to break. The price may reverse towards at least 1.0844. That's all, guys, from my side. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me the question. Otherwise, I would just wrap up this session today. Alright, guys, since there are no questions in being asked, so I hope you know about the support and the resistance levels that may be of interest in the coming hours and days. Just remember to only risk 1% of your capital on any single trade, and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times of the risk that you are going to take. To minimize your risk or to adjust it to 1%, you can actually adjust your position size in order to mitigate any more stop or any more loss. With this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section and consider subscribing to the channel for more such webinars. Have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow at 1700 GMT.